Yo, yo, yo.
What's up? What's up?
How's it? Hold on, damn it.
Okay.
How's it going, everybody? My name's Kenny,
And I'm Samuel.
and this morning on Good Mythical Morning,
We're gonna chug
we're gonna
our waters as fast as we can.
Yeah, we're gonna crush up my kidney stone and snort it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you keep it?
Yeah, it's in a plastic bag at the house.
Really?
Yeah.
They gave me when I had to have my gallbladder removed. They gave me my gallstones.
How did it taste?
How'd you know I tried it?
Salty, yet refreshing.
I went right back to the hospital. No, I didn't try it. I did sniff it though.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't sniff mine because it came out of my urine hole.
Yeah, mine came out of my guts.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Oh, that might be even stinkier.
Yeah, it didn't smell good. That's for sure.
No?
Yeah. And it said the bag that it came in, it said it was like bio waste.
Oh.
Like,
So definitely.
so you definitely don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and it sucked too because I got told that, oh, you don't have a kidney stone. You just drank too much the night before. I had two people just tell me. I was like, man, I know my body. Like, you just have a hangover. I was supposed to go to the beach with my family, and they all ended up still going, but giving me shit because I didn't go. I was like, dude, I'm pissing blood right now. Like, this is not a If this is
That's a hangover.
You've pissed blood off a hangover?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, dude, I've never in my life. But yeah, it was a rough one. But it was the quickest kidney stone I've ever had. This is like my fourth one, and it was done in like 24 hours.
That's good. I don't know how long kidney stones typically last.
It just everyone's different, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
depends on how big your kidneys are, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But I'm sure it's sometimes like a couple days or something like that, right?
Yeah, like it's usually been like 3 days or so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but things are getting better in my kidneys, and also things are getting better in the market. My kidneys in the market move in the same direction.
I guess so, but you know what? Before we get into all that market talk, nobody's here for that.
No, we know what they're here for.
Yeah, exactly. So, as you guys know, our last episode, we said once we hit 100 subscribers, we'd be giving away $100 in cryptocurrencies. So we hit 100 subscribers. So thanks so much for your support and watching and subscribing and liking and commenting. We really do appreciate it. So we're actually going to be doing the giveaway right now. Yeah. So Samuel has it.
So I have it. I've already picked the winner in my head, but I'm just kidding.
We got a random name
picker called, we're using namepicker.net. So we have the list of followers on here, and I have them loaded up if you want to go ahead and if you want to hit the blue button there.
Here we go. Boom. Blue Ford 09.
Blue Ford 09.
Yeah, so we'll probably reach out to you on your YouTube channel, your email you provided on there, or just hit us up on 3 Point Charts on TikTok or Twitter if you have a Twitter. Yeah. So
Hell yeah. Blue Ford 09. You fucking did it, dude. Today you hopefully got more crypto. If not, today you got your first fucking skin in the game. You got some cryptocurrency. So yeah, congratulations, Blue
just
Ford
do us a
09.
favor. Don't buy Dogecoin.
Don't buy Dogecoin, for the love of God.
Yeah. Don't do it to yourself.
Yeah, God hates Dogecoin.
Or if you are going to buy it, I hope you're swing trading it. And at that point, I imagine you have a crypto portfolio already.
Could you imagine, though? Could you imagine this guy in a couple of years, this girl, whoever it is, in a couple of years, sends us this message. I just want to let you guys know, I took that 100 and turned it into 100 million.
Thanks to Dogecoin.
Thanks to Dogecoin. He could buy Martin Shkreli coin. That one's performing quite well right now.
He's got a coin?
He's got a coin.
Nice.
Yeah, it's I'm so terrified of it. But the day I looked at it, it pumped like 79%.
Did you look at the tokenomics?
I didn't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not worried about. Martin Shkreli, Inu.
Inu? Why does everything gotta have an Inu in it?
It's fucking meta, bro. It's cool. But yeah, it's trading at 0.00000000106.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Nice.
it's down 25% today.
Well, I thought you said it was doing well.
I know. Everything's cyclical.
It'll be on its rebound soon.
Yeah, once he tries to once he gets another good thing going. Like, when he I don't know, maybe he'll try to tackle cancer this time and make gross profits off of cancer patients instead of HIV patients this time.
Yeah.
So far he's been pretty profitable.
Well, didn't he go to jail too?
Who doesn't go to jail these days, Kenny?
I haven't been to jail.
Neither have I.
Yeah. Just, I don't know.
But we're going though.
One day.
I'm going for insider trading. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
What?
I would love. Imagine. I would love.
Have you been talking to Pelosi again?
Yeah. And that bitch said.
Oh, did you see that she fucking
sold her Nvidia?
And she reported the same day.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you guys are on to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll stop.
Yeah. That was honestly, it was thankful. It was thanks to unusual whales.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Like they're on people's ass, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, she sold right as the CHIPS bill got passed.
Yeah.
So but the reason she sold was because it could look like, it could be like a conflict of interest or something.
Yeah.
So they ended up selling, and the next day it rallied like 14%, I think.
Yeah.
And there was I've seen a bunch of memes where it was like real painful, like and it said Nancy Pelosi selling her Nvidia, knowing damn well it's gonna fucking skyrocket the next day.
That's funny.
Yeah, but she made like 6x her salary on that one thing.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh, she's hot. If you're out there, Nancy,
So keep that in mind, guys. We just gave away $100. Nancy Pelosi just sold, and in the future, we still are committed to that $1,000 giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, you see that we didn't quite hit that $100. I mean, we're not at 1,000 yet, but we gave away at $100. So just keep in mind, we might be giving away at 250, 500 subscribers. Subscribe and follow, and who knows, maybe sooner rather than later we give away some more crypto. So yeah, just keep chugging along with us and learning with us, and we appreciate it. We enjoy talking about this stuff, and thank you for allowing us the motivation to continue doing this, whatever. But getting back on Pelosi, did you know that she's apparently slated to go to Taiwan?
I did see that, yeah.
Apparently she was supposed to leave Friday for it, and China was saying if she comes to Taiwan, I didn't verify it, but like they would take action. Yeah.
I saw that as well. I don't think they were specific on what they didn't say they were gonna do X, but yeah, I heard that the military advised Pelosi not to go.
Oh really?
Yeah, like the U.S. military. Which come on, guys.
What?
Let her go.
Let her go.
Let her go, man.
Let her go.
She'll be all right. She's a tough old broad. Let her go.
I wonder if she wants to go. Like, in that situation where, like, China's kind of like... I don't know. It's so weird how, like, even with Russia and China, how they're, like, trying to tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
has nothing to do... But it's also kind of like they feel like, Taiwan's China, so don't come here.
Right.
That's
crazy.
And Taiwan's like, no, we're doing our own thing.
No,
come on,
we're good.
We're good, China. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that would be such a. Have you been to Taiwan?
I haven't. No, but I've been through that. So there's China here, and then Taiwan here.
Yeah,
and I've been through the straight up and down multiple times. And you always saw there was always like a Chinese vessel following us off in the horizon or something. They put me in a helicopter to go take pictures of their ship. And then it was
the Chinese government did?
Yeah, the Chinese. No, the U.S. government.
Oh.
And they and a part of me was like, when I was in that helicopter, I was talking to the pilot and I was trying to tell him, oh, from this angle, and he's like, I can't cross the bow.
Wow.
Because that's like a threatening gesture of the ship. Yeah. If I cross the front of the ship, it's, me blocking their course, and so we had to like make a U-turn to get to the other side.
Did you feel cool as hell? Be like, no, I need you to get to the other side. I gotta take the shot.
I gotta get the shot, bro.
Imagine they tapped into your comms and they're like, I'm gonna take the shot.
I'm gonna take the shot. Oh my gosh. They just see like the little sun flare off the lens.
Oh gosh. And that's what happened. Kenny started World War III.
I know. Yeah. But we what was I gonna say? On the ship though, they had like a freaking basketball hoop.
Really?
Yeah, and like a whole half court setup.
So it was nice. Was it nicer than you guys' setup?
I mean, we don't have a basketball hoop.
Come on.
But they also, but in the hangar bay they set up like basketball hoop, like just the ones you roll out and stuff every so often. But,
so join the military is what Kenny's saying.
Talk to your local recruiter.
Should they?
If you have a family member, you should talk to your family member first that has served.
Okay, yeah, because
they'll give you more of an honest perspective. But I mean, I wouldn't say the military is bad. I think if you're joining now, you're joining at a questionable time.
You might be joining at the top.
You might be joining at the top. Yeah, exactly. But it also outside of that, it's like, it's all like.
It's a job, man. If you need a job, and
if you're seriously considering joining the military, there are plenty of jobs that you can get and join the military in, whether that be Army, Marine Corps, or even Navy, where you're not in the front line. I guess the Navy's a little more difficult to gauge, just because if a ship gets hit, you're on that ship. Yeah. That's that.
You just sucked it up right there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm giving them some reality.
Yeah.
There's pros and cons.
Yeah.
But if you're Air Force or Army joining, becoming a mechanic is probably a smart move, because you're for the most part going to be behind the wire most of the time, and you're just going to be working in a hangar bay fixing planes. But then there's the situation where your enemy comes and attacks your airport, and that's where you work. So I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't join the military.
Maybe you shouldn't. Just buy Bitcoin, or everything will be fine.
Or America. I would argue we're the best country in the world, but for the very reason that we're the closest thing to good democracy.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying we're not corrupt, because we're corrupt as fuck.
Yeah, but it's like, where are you, I don't know. I feel like just saying like, yeah, but where are you going to go is an old statement. Like I'm sure that there's great places to live.
Oh no, I'm not.
The world.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Yeah, but like, you can't just move to Switzerland though. Like you can't, like me and you couldn't just be like, all right, fuck it, we're going to Switzerland.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure you have to have shit established, and like in order to be.
What are they gonna do?
Not grant you.
There are illegal aliens coming into the U.S. every day.
True. Every day. Look at him.
Yeah.
America's the greatest country in the world. Illegal aliens.
I'm not saying anything about that. I say if you can get here, get here.
Hell yeah.
And if I can get there, get there. What are they going to do? Send me back to the U.S.?
Yeah, big whoop. I love it.
Yeah. I'm just trying to.
This is just better.
I'm trying to show the rest of the world, hey. There's
an opportunity for this.
We need to be gold, Switzerland.
We need to be. That dude on YouTube.
I had. Sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So I was talking to a family member of mine, and I was saying, man, Switzerland should have been the global reserve currency of the world.
Was the franc? Is that what it's called? Is that?
No, that's France. I think France is the franc.
That was Germany.
I don't know.
German franc. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry.
But for the one reason that they've been the best at staying neutral.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that what you want your money? Like,
yeah.
Whatever. Do what you do. Don't get me involved.
I wonder how much volatility. That would be a cool little thing to look up. How much volatility that the Swiss currency has went through.
Yeah.
Like, does neutrality equal?
I mean, they have all the gold, don't they?
I don't know shit about them. I don't know.
I know that they're like isn't Davos held there? And
I don't even know what that is.
it's like Comic Con for finance.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking go next year.
I'm sure you have to get invited. It's like on that level.
What are they gonna do? Kick us out?
Yeah. Let's go, dude.
We'll go to Comic-Con if they kick us out.
And then we'll dress up as Wall Street guys.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. We should dress up as like 1980s Wall Street guys.
Just
fucking big cell phones and briefcases. Sell.
Buy.
Yeah. Just quoting Wolf of Wall Street the whole time.
Yeah. That would be funny to actually see at Comic-Con. Especially if you were just in character walking around doing that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That's a lot of energy, though, that I don't have.
Yeah, no. And, yeah, no, I don't. I don't have it. Did you trade it all this week?
I did.
And let's like for reference, what is it? So today is July 31st. It's my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. So last week you did trade?
Yeah, I did.
How'd it go?
Not good.
No.
Not for my direction.
Nah, mine either.
Yeah.
And I went both directions on different securities, and I got them both wrong this week.
Yeah. But I think it's I mean, initially I should have taken profits. I was
Same.
I was up so I bought some puts, $25 puts, strike price on Monday.
Of what?
Of TQQ.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Same. I had 25.50.
Yeah, and then on Monday it fucking tanked like it did well.
Yeah.
In our direction. And I was up probably like 30%, and I was like, "Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the crash and burn."
Yeah.
Because I was expecting the Fed hike. Tuesday was the Fed hike, and I was expecting a sell-off there. No sell-off came. If anything, the market rallied.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Wednesday was the GDP numbers, which came out negative, which says 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth equals a recession. But then the White House... Until now, thanks to the White House last week saying, no. A recession is measured and declared by this private profit group. And they decide whether we're in a recession or not. And yeah, totally,
insane.
Yeah, totally flipped the script.
Yeah, and so we got the second negative GDP report, and the market freaking rallied.
Yeah, it sold off for a short minute.
Yeah, short enough for me to get some wrong direction trades.
Yeah, and then it just rallied through the roof.
Yeah, I remember as soon as it like crossed like my trend line after going in, I was like, oh my god, I was wrong. I was like, oh, this shit's about to freaking go.
Yeah,
and it did, man. I watched. I was in the profit. I think 120%, 119, something like that. I just watched it go. Those freaking contracts go to nothing. I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I traded TQQQ, and then I traded Visa.
Visa?
Yeah, I did an earnings play on Visa. And I figured their earnings were going to be great, and they were. They beat earnings by 14%, which is really good, especially right now. And it rallied in post-market just after earnings, and then fell all the way back down. Just traded flat the whole day. I was like, oh my god.
So the one company that did the best performed the worst.
Yeah. And then it didn't perform the worst, but it didn't do shit. Yeah, and then you have Amazon, you have Microsoft. Microsoft missed earnings.
Yeah.
They made less money than they projected to make, and
they barely.
Yeah, they barely missed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, and that's why earnings are they're too difficult for me. in my lens of trading because I don't fully understand, what causes a stock to jump while, making less money than projected. But there is a thought process to it. It's not just, there's a way to read the earnings report and actually know what to do, but that's not who I am.
Yeah.
But yeah, they missed by just a little bit, and their stock, even on Friday, the stock was up 10%, closed 10% up.
Oh wow.
On Microsoft, which is huge. I think it was the biggest day. Either on the S&P or Microsoft to like by itself, or not the S&P, the Nasdaq. I think they had the biggest day of the year was Friday.
Oh really?
The biggest gains of the entire year was Friday. Dang. I'm just like, what? Shit makes no sense.
The market doesn't want to go into recession.
No, they don't. They're not. It's seemingly like we're over it. In the in the
short term, I would say.
Yeah, like the skies are green right now.
Yeah, I can't see any bad news coming, and
I heard just the other day 50-point basis raise next is what they're they're anticipating.
Yeah, they're trying to hit 1.25 more before the end of the year. But I think it gets harder and harder the closer you get to the holidays. Because people need that
they
credit.
need their money. Yeah,
they don't need their money. They need somebody else's money.
Oh, true. Yeah. They need loans.
Yeah, because people buy gifts on credit.
Mm-hmm.
People buy cars. People buy, toys.
And if you are cash heavy, don't buy it with cash. Sign up with Coinbase using our referral code underneath in the description, and go ahead and earn some cryptocurrency off of your purchases by just swiping your debit card.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. I do it on. I have a Robinhood card that my wife uses a lot, and I have it set up to I just the simple roundup game.
Yeah.
And I buy shares of IRNT. I buy shares of IRNT, the cybersecurity company, and I've added like 30, 40 shares in the last 2 months.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean it's super super cheap. Like $2.50 a share or whatever.
Yeah.
But just a very simple way to save some fucking money.
Yeah, no. I did the same thing with. I have a Gemini credit card and a BlockFi credit card.
Oh, is that BlockFi link going to be in the description as well?
Yeah. And I think you get some free crypto if you use our referral link.
Come on, people. We're giving stuff away. Yeah. Shouts out to Blue Ford 09 or 06 or whatever, man.
Yeah.
You want it, dude. I've been thinking about this all day. I didn't even sleep last night. I was like, damn, I wonder who's going to fucking get this.
Yeah, when I woke up this morning, I saw that you were online at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And I was like, Samuel ain't an early riser.
No, I'm not.
So I was like, don't tell me he was up till 5.
Yeah, I didn't sleep.
Those damn conspiracy theorist videos.
Podcast, yeah, dude. Shouts out to, let me get the name right because I want to make this a clip. I would love to make we can edit this part out and make it a beautiful clip. Let me see here. Because
I've been looking for some good conspiracy theorist podcast to watch or whatever. What we got here?
Okay, so my favorite podcast, and I listen to a podcast every night when I go to sleep. I put a podcast on and sleep with the phone next to my head. But my favorite one right now is Mr. Bunker's Conspiracy Time Podcast. It's the freaking tits. Mr. Bunker's Conspiracy Time Podcast. If you're out there listening and you love conspiracies and you love being cool and funny and all those things, Mr. Bunker's Conspiracy Time Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their last episode, I don't think I've really listened to it because I don't want to have nightmares, and it seems kind of nightmarish-y. But it's their last episode is doomsday predictions, so they go over, different doomsday predictions over the years.
Do you think we're destined to see doomsday?
I don't know, man. I think it's still kind of up in the air. It's like, for me at least, I don't know. The jury's still out. I could make a case for things getting really good, but I could also make a case for things just imploding on themselves.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's a computer program that some college made. I learned this about on Theories of the Third Kind podcast. There was some program that some college made, and it predicted that there would be in 2020. This was like years ago, but it predicted in 2020 that there would be a great like financial crisis it was like something horrible was going to happen in 2020, and then they say in 2040 is when pretty much everything starts collapsing, and then 2050 there's going to be like death and like things are going to be over, like humanity could be done by 2050 according to this like AI program or whatever. Pretty crazy, man. Yeah, so if you're out there, crazy. Yeah,
you silenced me.
Yeah, no, for real. It's pretty dope. But
I think we always find our way. We're like cockroaches.
I think so too. You know, I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we got the stock market. As long as we get the stock market, we're gonna be okay. Cryptocurrency. I don't think this program probably didn't account for cryptocurrency saving the world.
Maybe, yeah. I hope so.
Yeah,
but we'll see. I think. Somebody, I was watching Bitcoin magazine, and they had Michael Saylor on, and he was saying that Bitcoin is a paradigm shift. Or whatever.
I mean, it really could be, man.
Yeah, which I mean, I think it could be too. I think it has the ability to flip everything upside down.
Yeah,
and kind of create some stability in an unstable world.
Most definitely.
Yeah, but. We'll see. The jury's still out for that, or whatever. But yeah, where do you think the market's headed?
I made some predictions on TQQQ like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and they are absolutely spot on. They're completely spot on with what I was thinking a few weeks ago to where it is now, and. It look. I mean, according to the chart that I made, that the security's really following, I say it's going up.
Yeah.
I say the market's on the complete rebound and it's headed up.
Yeah.
But
then also you see people saying like, calling for a lower price in cryptocurrency and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, what brings that about? Because it's not going to fall just because people say it should fall. You know?
Oh, for sure.
It's matured enough that it's not going to do that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, if that was the case, then Michael Saylor being on Bitcoin Magazine could pump the price.
Yeah.
And he can't pump it right now. Like, there's nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. But it all has to do with the Fed shit. Once the Fed shit's done and people are, calmed down about it, things will bounce back. It's like, to me, it's as simple as that. Like,
I think it's also too like, because the next FOMC meeting's not till September.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that says this is the longest gap we're gonna have with like radio silence from the Fed, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So I think a part of me is kind of like, I'm beginning to hear that housing is beginning to crack and slow down a little bit. Which, I mean, not just here, I see it too. I'm in the process of looking for a home.
Yeah.
And I see it like, the price is coming down regardless of, I was looking in Fort Myers, now I'm looking in Orlando. So it's kind of like, okay, like at least across Florida, prices are coming down.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I think you sent me a link where China is having so much issue that they're doing, like the citizens are trying to bank run, which is essentially they're trying to get cash, like physical cash, because the banks don't have enough cash. And the government stepped in and parked tanks in front of the banks. Yeah. So pretty much go back to your homes. Sorry, tough luck. You're not getting any money.
Yeah, they locked like a big. I remember hearing that they locked it was like First Bank of China locked the savings accounts for all of their account holders, where you couldn't withdraw any of your savings.
Yeah.
And that dude, oh my God, could you freaking imagine, like your government actually doing that?
No, what that says to me too is because China's exploded in the past 2 decades, I would say, and it makes sense now. They've exploded because they've been completely irresponsible with their fiscal policy and their monetary policies, and all around. And the people who get the brunt of it are the citizens because it is a communist society. Yeah,
I also heard, speaking of the housing market and China, I also heard that Chinese citizens own, I believe it was $6 billion worth of real estate inside of America right now.
Oh,
and the most prominent areas is California and Florida.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So if anything,
they're going to be selling.
Yeah, they're going to be selling. So that's going to drive the price down even more.
Yeah, which $6 billion is a drop in the bucket to the to the total real estate value, I'm sure.
No, yeah, but regardless, it's still an impact.
It is, yeah, and it's a thought. Like think about what.
I mean, they're number 2.
Yeah, for sure. And think about what you have to be on some success level in order to be purchasing real estate outside of your country.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So those are the best guys. The best investors probably, or the richest folks over in China, are holding houses that are now depreciating inside of America. So their hedge is depreciating.
Yeah.
Like they can't pull their money out of their savings. Their hedges are depreciating. Oh my gosh. Like, what do?
Oh, they sell.
They start liquidating. Yeah. And that's the markets just get drove down.
Yeah.
Which is why you should check out a stock ticker named Yang, Yang.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying buy it. I'm just saying check it out. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, no, for sure. And a lot of this is also kind of like I said, China's number 2. Like, who's not to say that, like, what affects us affects them, and what affects them affects us.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're all, like, this whole, like, China versus U.S. in the grand scheme of things, the whole monetary policy is all tied together. Like,
global finance for sure.
Yeah. Like, I mean, why do you think as we tightened our monetary policy, what that does is dollars in other countries slowly get eaten away, found back into the U.S. And so countries like Sri Lanka, who had dollars, and now it's slowly, they have to spend those dollars back, to get imports to their country. And they ran out of dollars, and their currency wasn't really, they didn't find trustworthy to hold, like, as far as governments go, governments didn't trust to hold it. That's why they're in a total collapse. It's because of our tightening as a country.
For sure. Damn.
Yeah. And so it's kind of like, at first it happens to the smaller countries, and it's just slowly trickles upward.
Yeah.
Like,
it is wild how big of an impact this shit really has.
Yeah.
Like when you grow up, you really don't understand why all these old dudes are talking about the stock market and their 401ks and all this. Like it all plays into so much more.
Yeah.
It's insane.
No, yeah. I mean, that's where I was listening to a YouTube video on just like self-help and just like.
Was it Andrew Tate?
No, it wasn't. I wish it was. He's a gold mine.
Dude, he needs to be on our podcast.
I know. Actually, yeah, I'd love to have you on, Andrew.
If you're out there, Andrew Tate, Cobra Tate.
Yo, we're just asking, man.
Come on.
From man to man.
Man to man, don't be a
person
bitch.
Person to person.
Listen, you're a fucking bitch if you don't show up on our podcast. All right? Andrew Tate?
We're nobody, and we're calling you the fuck out.
We're calling you the fuck out, Cobra. I'm Mamba. Oh, I'm not Mamba. R.I.P. Oh, R.I.P. Mamba.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have said that.
You shouldn't have said that.
Damn it. Yeah.
Not
no,
Kobe.
But so you were watching a self-help video with Andrew Tate?
Yeah, with Andrew Tate. And it was talking about, like, if you live in America, you've already hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Like, don't wallow in self-pity because you're in America. Like, you've already, like, you could have been born anywhere else in the world, and, you know, your life would be a few degrees harder, you know?
Yeah.
And that's a guarantee. But the fact that you live in America, you've already made, it's already a lot easier on you.
Yeah.
And he said that saying, because, and there's an explanation for it. It's not just luck. It's the fact that the U.S. positioned itself to be the global reserve currency. So when they printed money, it hit you first before it would even come close to hitting anybody outside the U.S.
Smart.
You know?
Super smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it pains me sometimes. Like, it pains me to think that, you know, I hear what you're saying, and I don't say this disrespectfully, but like, I'm not the proudest American.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I'm not saying take pride in that.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, not even for that. Like, when people say, you know, America's the greatest country because we emulate what real democracy should be. Yes. But still, you know, there's a bunch of fucked up shit that happens.
Oh, no, yeah.
But I agree. You know, even though I'm not the proudest American and I wish shit was different, I definitely agree with that statement. Like, where this place is booming compared to fucking Sri Lanka and Venezuela. Like, those places are clear, you know, that it could be a lot worse and quick. You know, both of those places got what was it, Venezuela, hyperinflation. I think it was over like a 3-year period or something like that, where it just got insane.
No, yeah,
like
definitely.
Nobody that we know has ever went through that.
Oh yeah, no.
Like, nobody that we grew up with has ever understood that.
Yeah.
And if they did, it was their parents fleeing something like that.
And what's crazy is we are lucky enough that we will never experience that.
We won't ever experience the real hyperinflation. Like,
yeah, because I mean, even if it happens in the U.S., I won't be in U.S. dollars.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like, I'm aware. I'm glad that even without cryptocurrencies, I'm glad I'm aware of, you know, monetary policies. Because if it wasn't cryptocurrencies, then I would look at, all right, which country's doing it?
Exactly.
And I would put my money in that.
Yeah, it's insane.
And, like, this isn't just about, like, cryptocurrencies and, like, this game has been playing since we've printed money. That's why Forex is a thing.
Yeah, since the rice.
Yeah. Since rice.
Yeah, since the rice trading. It's the exact same concept.
Yeah.
I heard, I can't remember where it was. I don't even know where I heard this, but people used to, in some country, I think it might have been China at one point, but they would take their checks, they would take their cash, and instantly go buy like pots and pans.
Oh,
where is that from?
It was in Eastern Europe. I know what you're talking about.
Like, for the copper or something like that, because copper was a
held
better
its value. Yeah, it's the one thing that held its value.
Yeah.
It was somewhere in Eastern Europe. I forget.
I heard. Was that a Gary Vee thing?
Maybe it was. Maybe it was.
Gary Vee, if you're out there, can you comment below and let us know what the hell you said? Because I'm not looking it up.
But yeah, it held its value.
That's
and they
crazy.
were able to flip it.
That's.
And then even who was it? A Rich Dad Poor Dad. He was talking about. I think he was also being a little playing into the dramatics a little, but he was talking about buying tuna, buying a ton of tuna, like canned tuna that stays good forever, or not forever, but a significant amount of time, and like just buying it up because he said it's gonna go up. It'll go up in value, like, because these
scarcity.
Yeah, scarcity and food shortage, and
it's insane. Yeah, but you definitely. This whole game is not a cryptocurrency thing. This is a mindset, way of life thing. Like, you got to find something that performs better than what you currently have.
Yeah, somebody was saying. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and it was saying how the question he asked was, "What is money?" And the response. Well, actually, I came up with this kind. He mentioned. He's like, I don't know what money is, but I'll tell you this. If I offered you 30 shares of Apple for something that cost, $200, you'd take it.
Right.
You take that as a form of payment. And so I kind of did some self-reflecting, and I was like, damn, literally anything can be money.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, anything.
Anything can be money as long as somebody's willing to trade with you for it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, like, it could be shares of stock. It could be the fact that we were, collect bottles of and then in some states you turn that in for a nickel.
Yeah, I remember at one point money for me was rattlesnake skins.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. Selling rattlesnake skins to an old grandma lady that was in the town. She'd give me $2 a foot for the rattlesnake skins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You were making money off of it.
Yeah.
Dang,
I lived in
cool.
South Georgia, and like you could ride down the road and you could find one, or you could walk out in the woods and kill one.
You killed rattlesnakes?
Hell yeah, I killed rattlesnakes, dude.
Man.
Fuck them snakes. No, I'm just kidding. If you're out there and you're a reptilian, Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Do you know what that's from?
Yeah, it's from Dude, Where's My Car?
Dude, such a great movie.
It is a good movie. I also really love Step Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Step Brothers too. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a long time. I really like 40-Year-Old Virgin.
You do?
Oh God, I saw a clip from it the other day, and it just reminded me so much. I was like, fuck, I need to watch this.
Yeah.
Nacho Libre. I remember back in the day.
Nacho Libre's one I could never get into.
Oh, it's great.
No, I believe it. I love Jack Black.
We used to have street corn and Nacho Libre night.
Really?
Yeah, we'd all get some corn, make some street corn, and put on Nacho Libre and just fucking have a good ass time.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
How come I wasn't invited?
I don't know. You didn't hold Bitcoin at the time, and all of us did. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't you hold Bitcoin at one time?
I have been in and out of Bitcoin like 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah. You dummy.
I know. I have on my it might be my Facebook or something, but I have a Bitcoin chart, and the price was at like 8,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was looking at it, yeah.
Well, people are saying it's going to come back down to 8.
I mean, everything makes its rotations, but I don't know. I don't think so.
You don't think it's going to hit 8?
I don't.
How about 12?
No.
You think it's done? You think we're in the bull run?
Bull
run, baby.
We might.
Come on, baby.
We might pull back to like our previous support. Yeah, like the 17.9, 17 or 18.3, I think. Yeah, I could see it doing that. But like we had this consolidation zone with 17.9 to 21 for a while now.
Yeah.
Like it's been here a while now. The longer it consolidates, the more steam it's building up for price action. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, if it, I'll tell you this right now, if it does go to $8,000, it'll be in a fucking snap. It ain't gonna trickle its way down. It'll just boom.
Oh yeah, no, there's too many people who DCA into it.
Yeah.
I think, for it to trickle down.
Yeah, it's
that's why
there's going to be huge hedgies that just sell it. Like,
yeah,
it'll have to be.
How many hedgies do you think are in Bitcoin?
A lot.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't think the people have carried it this far?
Yeah, no, not this far.
No, not this far.
I don't think so. I don't think.
How many everyday people do you think are buying Bitcoin?
Not many.
Really?
Yeah, a lot in maybe the finance space, but like in general, no.
Oh yeah.
Like I think that.
How many people do you think do their own investing, like what we do?
A lot of Americans.
1 million?
Yeah.
2 million?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, because Robinhood has 1 million. 1 million users.
Yeah, I know Bitcoin has a 5.4 million followers on Twitter, which is so. I like to look at that number. I always look at that number because I was like, if you're willing to follow Bitcoin on Twitter,
you want the news. Yeah,
you're buying it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is a good gauge. And I was like, oh wow, only 5 million. I was like, that's a good.
Yeah, it's the statistic.
It's so young.
Yeah, the statistic about like internet usage in the early '90s being similar to the Bitcoin usage now.
Yeah.
Like that one makes total sense to me. Like I truly believe that. Like when I pull up a Bitcoin chart, I feel like it's hard, like because it's such a new asset, it's hard to look at that chart and see a full picture. But I really believe that all of these days and weeks and months that we're building up to is just like the very first candle being formed on the year of a upward, momentum.
Yeah.
Like if you go on a year chart on Bitcoin, there's no data. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I mean, there's data, obviously. There's 13 bars.
Yeah, there's
But like what can you tell with 13 bars? Not too much.
3, what is it? 3 when it's 3 strong. 3 white soldiers.
3 white soldiers. Yeah.
That's what you can tell.
You could.
3 white soldiers. That's all you need. Boom.
Yeah, but there's a lot of price action in those soldiers on the year. A lot.
No, yeah.
This year alone, you look at what?
I mean, there's a lot of price action, but there's also a lot of growth. Like,
oh, yeah.
I mean, it was trading for less than a penny.
Oh,
you know?
God. Yeah.
Like, you got to think about that. The fact that it was trading for less than a penny. Yeah. That's the thing that I've told myself, because my mother-in-law, she's like, how are you so sure? Mm-hmm. I said, I mean, just look at the chart. The chart doesn't lie.
You should have told her, listen, next time somebody like tries you on some funny shit, just be like, how are you so sure? Be like, I bought it at 10 cents.
Yeah. I had somebody saying, you don't even have to say that. You could say, I bought it in 2020.
Yeah.
It's at $8,000.
Yeah.
In 2020.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you could have bought and where was it at when it crashed in March of 2020?
I think it went all the way down to
like hundreds, right?
I don't know. It was either like 2,000 or 4,000.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have bought then.
Yeah.
You know?
You could, yeah.
And stuff like that. So, which was prior to 2017.
Yeah. I had my like position. Like I knew once it crossed 14,000, there was no coming back. Like it was taking off. I knew it 100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you think? What's the number now? I'm about to take out some loans.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not going to tell you that number.
I'm not a financial advisor.
I'm not going to tell you that number. No, I'm looking at 30.
Yeah, that would be
32. 32 is my number. Once it breaks that, I'm going to try and leverage me another like half coin.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Like
and just
32 to 34 is if we can find some bounce off that, 42 is.
Yeah, if it becomes support.
Yeah.
Then.
If you get support at 30 to 34,
But that's me. That's my idea. So you stay away,
yeah,
all right?
Stay away. Yeah. What you could do is create a trading bot for Bonfida.
Yeah. And there's also Phoenix.us, I think, or Pioneer. I forget. I know it's a P word, and it's not PP.
I was thinking another P word.
Well,
Penguin.
That was me. Sorry.
Whoa. I was like, is my dog in the room?
No. Yeah. But I think, who knows? You still think Solana's it, though?
I think Solana's it. Yeah, I think Solana's it. I think that there's some fucking, I mean, there's some challenges for sure, but it's a year-old coin.
Yeah, we were just looking at the chart before we started.
Yeah, it's a year-old coin. Like,
I was like, I didn't even know it was like when I was buying it, like months old. I thought it was like a couple years old or something.
And you can earn. I'm earning yield on my Solana right now on Coinbase.
Me too on Celsius.
Are you really?
It's still in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Good for them. Yeah.
I'm earning 4% on Coinbase.
I'm earning 9% on Celsius. or Three Arrows Capital or wherever that fucking crypto is.
Oh, dude.
Whoever's pocket it's in.
They fucked everything.
They did.
They fucked. Fuck you, Three Arrows Capital.
It's, well, even Celsius. It was funny. Peter Skiff.
Yeah.
He's a gold bug.
Yeah.
Guy. He was yelling at the CEO of Celsius because the guy was saying, oh, you earn yield off Bitcoin. And he's like, how do you earn that yield? And he's like, Bitcoin gives you yield. And it's like, but how do you earn it? Like, Bitcoin doesn't do anything. Bitcoin's just a thing, you know?
I remember seeing that video.
And it's kind of like, that was my first red flag.
Yeah. But see, in this...
And I'm sure that's probably, people saw that video and probably said, oh, I got to get my money out of here. And that's probably what also caused it.
Yeah.
You know?
And there's a divide. And I think
you got to own it. You got to, if you're going to do something, you got to own it. And he wasn't owning it.
Right. Yeah. I feel like there is a purposeful divide between like crypto guys and non-crypto guys.
Yeah.
Like it's so silly to take the stance to me on either side. Like I've never met a hard down crypto dude that at the end of the conversation be like, but you know, hey, shit happens and this might go to zero.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, unlikely, but I hate the other side of the argument where it's like, no way, this will never work. It's like, dude, come on. Like, don't divert 100% of your portfolio to anything ever. But to say
unless
this will...
you're crazy like me.
No, man.
I guess I'm not 100%.
You're not 100%. You're about to buy a house. That puts you right there with other assets.
Well, the bank's about to buy a house. I'm about to be like, I'll get you some money every month.
You can, tell them if things get bad, I'll sell my Bitcoin. Tell them that.
Oh, I talked to, so they were asking me, do I have any assets, right? And I was like, I got Bitcoin.
Oh God!
And they're like,
no assets, you piece of shit. No.
So one bank said that's not an asset. Yeah, straight up. And then another bank said, oh yeah, let me send that to me. Like some banks are accepting it, some banks aren't.
Could you imagine if the bank was like, oh yeah, like the banker, he was like, oh yeah, so send me your private key.
Let me get that secret phrase.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Yeah.
So one bank says no, the other bank said yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I was just like, okay, it's kind of. I was like, at first I didn't want to share it that I had Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And then I was like, when I shared it the first time and he said no, it immediately piqued my interest because I've been applying with a few different banks. It immediately piqued my interest to see which banks are saying, "Oh yeah, that's an asset."
Yeah.
So then I just started disclosing it just so I can get some inside knowledge on how banks look at it and view it, stuff like that. But,
so how did the one that viewed it as an asset did it go any further in the conversation?
Yeah, I sent him like my statements.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, cool.
Nice.
Which I realized some of my Bitcoin is in cold storage. So it's just like, oh, the bulk of my Bitcoin I can't even like show tax or statements for it and stuff like that.
Did he understand that process?
I didn't I just said,
oh, you just didn't even
bother. Yeah. I didn't even bother because I was just like, I was applying with multiple. I mean, you know how it is.
Yeah.
You want to make the process quick.
Most definitely.
Especially when you're trying to get the best interest rate.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I think the market's gonna rally Monday. Yeah.
A part of me just has an inkling feeling that it's gonna sell off.
I mean, that's what I thought this week. That's what I was totally prepared for. I thought for sure
because now we're playing a game of catch up,
right?
Because before, the way it works is buy the rumor, sell the news.
Yeah.
Now it's like the news came out.
Damn.
There's nothing looking forward.
Right.
There's nothing forward looking to look at. You know?
Yeah.
So now it turns into.
That's good.
You know.
Yeah.
What do I do here?
Yep.
What are we doing here? So I think now it's almost like the reverse.
For sure. I didn't even think of it like that. But yeah, no, most definitely. Like right now, it's definitely buy the news, sell the rumor.
Yeah.
Because, like, for instance, the Fed has said, we're going to do X, Y, Z. They do it, and people literally react to it. Like,
yeah.
It's not the it's yeah.
So now it's the fact that we have no forward-looking news, like at least in the short term.
Short term for sure. Yeah.
Like come August, yeah, obviously we'll look at what the Fed says.
Yeah.
So it's either I feel like we'll see a pullback just based off of pure sentiment, and it's not even based off news.
No.
And then I think we'll see if July's CPI data, which comes out in August, if that comes in hotter, then it's a crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it's the Fed's doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. It's not working.
There's no way for them to spend that one.
Yeah, there would be no way for them to spend it. Which part of me thinks because I think
I don't see that happening.
I don't see that happening, but I also don't quite understand the full scope of what's in this. And I've recently learned that rental prices are a major lagging indicator. So a lot of people are saying that it's going to hit this month.
Damn.
Like,
what the fuck?
And that's what's going to keep it propped up high.
Yeah.
Not necessarily higher than
right
9.1, but
yeah, not much room to come down though.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
So,
and I hate to do this, but I've got to use the bathroom.
Oh man,
I had a kidney stone the other day, and I have a lot of pressure, and I feel the urine pressing against my ripped up ureter.
Okay. I'll let you pause that.
Yeah. Oh God. All right.
Just give it a second. How was that piss? Was it good?
Oh, it was relieving for sure, but it did hurt. Like, I'll tell you guys, if you're out there and you don't value drinking enough water, it's not about like if you drink alcohol or soda or all that. Usually, that's not going to produce a kidney stone. Usually, what produces it is you just being dehydrated in general. Like your kidneys need to be full of fluid. You need to be peeing very clear. If you're not peeing clear, you need to drink 5 more bottles of water right then. Because if you're out there, I encourage you, comment below if you've ever had a kidney stone and let these fucking people know what I've been through and that I'm a soldier. I'm a rider.
Which one do you think is worse? Kidney stone or giving birth?
Fuck. I mean, I can tell you that kidney stone is as painful as I can humanly handle. I can't do anymore. There's no being maybe like, I know being burned is, the harshest way, the most pain you can feel, but like, I mean, this is what a kidney stone feels like for all those people out there. If you're a man, it feels like somebody's grabbed a bunch of rubber bands that are way too small and opened them up and stuck them right around your nutsack, and they just keep doing it, and it's just increasing every second. It's just another rubber band on your nutsack, and then somebody kicks you as hard as they can right in the balls, and your stomach's just, oh man, no, like that's what it feels like. Like, it's insane the amount of pressure that you feel. I woke up and I literally was like, oh my God, I told Deja, I was like, I think my stomach's swollen. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, my stomach feels swollen.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, okay. And I got up, took a shit thinking that was maybe what it was. And as soon as I sat down to take a shit, I was like, oh no, I felt this pain before. And then I looked down, men piss before they shit, and it was just brown, cloudy, piss. I was like, oh no, I gotta go to the beach in 20 minutes. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it was rough. But yeah, so next episode, that'll be episode 8. We're actually gonna have another guest on. We're gonna have an insurance agent from Highlands County come on and just kind of, bullshit with us, tell us the importance of, having proper insurance and planning for the future on that side. Not so much the finance side, but the health and, the health, wealth, and, everything nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is. And then, dude, I told you about this the other day, but we are going to be sitting down with one of Central Florida's most badass tattoo shops in Lakeland, Florida. We're going to be sitting down with them and doing a more like not a one-on-one kind of interview. It'll be like the whole shop is going to be there potentially. We haven't confirmed with everyone in the shop if they're going to make it, but me and Kenny are going to be sitting down with them and talking about like what it takes to run a successful business, because they've been in business for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Won a shit ton of awards. Like they're incredible. And potentially going to be getting some TPC tattoos.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, it'll be rad.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it.
I can't wait. That hopefully we're going to try to convince our wives to come with us on that one, and that's what she said, and grab a tattoo with us as well. I don't know if mine will get a triple point charts tattoo or not, but
I know mine won't.
You don't think so?
I don't think she will.
Come on, Caitlin.
We'll see.
Yeah. No, Deja actually doesn't have any tattoos, so we'll definitely see. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
but also keep in mind, if you guys have some working professional that you would like to have on the podcast. We're calling you out. To let us know what, who you want us to have on. Yeah. Whether that be like another real estate agent or working professional, a psychiatrist, or
that'd be so fun. God, I want to have a psychiatrist on.
If you want to learn a little more of the inner workings of a funeral home, there's a ton of different industries out there, and we would love to have these type of people on, but we also don't want to go pursuing something that you guys
don't want.
So
so if you got the hookup, somebody that runs a business or is in a cool ass profession that people don't typically know about, give us the hookup. Comment below, shoot us a message on TikTok.
And whether it's a specific person or just a general sector of business you want more information on, let us know. We'll work our damnness to get them on or whatever. But with that said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Congratulations to Blue Ford 09.
Blue Ford 09, baby.
Yeah.
$100.
$100 in crypto. We'll be reaching out to you and figuring out which cryptocurrency you'd like. And with that said, stay hard.
Stay hard, baby.
Come and trade with me. I got all the profit that you need.